Stop what you're doing for just a moment, because what I'm about to show you could change where you live forever. If you're looking for the best places to live in Prince George's County, Maryland, you've landed in the right place. Nestled just east of Washington, D.C., Prince George's County is a large and diverse suburban county with nearly 1 million residents. It's often overlooked in real estate conversations, but that's changing fast. Today, we'll explore its major advantages, the real statistics around crime, schools, standard of living and amenities, and pin down exactly which parts make it the right choice. When we think about moving, safety is at the top of the list, so let's look at the numbers. According to one data source, the county's average violent crime rate stands at 91 per 100,000 residents, which is about 14% below the national average. On the other hand, property crime rates remain higher than average. For example, according to another source, the county reports burglary at 330.6 per 100K and theft at 543.6 per 100K. What does this mean in practice? It means that while serious violent crime is comparatively moderate, you still want to choose your neighborhood carefully, especially in terms of property and vehicle security. For instance, in the city of Bowie, Maryland, within the county, the violent crime rate was reported at just 67 per 100K, about 36% below the national average. That kind of contrast underscores the fact location within the county matters. Families moving here will ask, how are the schools? The main district is Prince George's County Public Schools, with about 203 public schools serving around 131,000 students. In terms of performance, an educational data site reports the average proficiency on state tests is just 18%, with projections of 21%. However, there is good news. Local reporting notes that from 2024 to 2025, 71% of comprehensive support and improvement schools recorded measurable gains in maths, and 58% made gains in English language arts. In short, the district has challenges but also momentum. If schools are a top priority, it's essential to research individual neighborhoods and schools, not just county-wide averages. Now let's look at the lifestyle. One of the big draws of Prince George's is its proximity to Washington, D.C. Commuters can tap into metro and rail links, yet enjoy more space and often better value. Residents ranking on websites highlight diversity as a strength. One report lists the county as A for diversity. There's also evidence of long-term crime decline. For example, the county experienced a 57% decline in violent crime rates between 2009 and 2020. From a living standard perspective, you'll find established suburbs, newer developments, shopping centers, parks, and access to the Beltway. While some review threads mention uneven grocery store access, especially south of the county, the overall amenities are improving. In short, you get the convenience of the Metro DC region mixed with suburban space, and in some pockets, excellent value. Let's examine specific spots within the county that stand out. Bowie. As mentioned, its crime rate is among the lowest in the county at 67 per 100K violent crime. Great for families. Laurel, a commuter town with rail access and mixed amenities, though some property crime rates are higher at approximately 502.7 per 100K in property crime. College Park and Greenbelt, popular with professionals, students, and university staff because of the proximity to University of Maryland, College Park, and transit. Across many neighborhoods you'll find parks, recreation centers, growing retail, and cultural diversity, which residents repeatedly cite as a positive. One review said, "I live near North County, and I find the neighbors friendlier, the space bigger, and the value better." Of course, no area is perfect. For example, some areas still see higher property crime numbers, and school performance can vary widely. That's exactly why working with a local expert and visiting in person is key. Let's hear from residents. According to one thread, moved here in 2022. The biggest problems are litter and too many deer. We have nice neighbors and a beautiful piece of land. And another, as a former Montgomery County resident, and current Prince George's resident. I'm taken aback by the lack of quality grocery shopping options in the county. These reviews suggest a couple of themes. The neighborliness and value are often cited as strong positives. Some amenity gaps still exist in certain sub-areas, especially older or less developed zones, so when choosing your area, weigh both the community spirit and the availability of the services you personally care about. For investors or home buyers,
your ultimate hub for real estate insights, breaking news, entrepreneurial wisdom, investing strategies, and self-development hacks. If you're ready to expand your mind and stay ahead of the game floor, you're in the right place. Subscribe now. Your future self will thank you.